Ladies and gentlemen, we are pulling into the old sawmill after my old Breakerooski. It's 3 o'clock. We have shut down for the rest of the day, and I've got to put in a big behind chain. And so it's going to be a little bit of welding, a little warm out here, a little bit of a cutting action. I'm looking for Charlie. I don't know where the hell he's at, but he is somewhere out here. So I got to find him, get some tools gathered up, and just get to work. If you haven't already, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and keep on keeping on. Let's get to work. Well, I found Charlie. What he's doing, I don't know. You can't tell I've somehow ended up in a semi-truck full of shavings. I gotta go park underneath the shed before I can get started. So just gonna take you guys along for the ride. Hitting the horn one time. Let them know we're going. On the road again. Believe it or not, I actually got my CDLs. Don't ever use them though. Well, that's done. I've got to walk about a mile that way, so here's going to it. See, our trucks here are top-notch shape. That's natural grease back from the early 90s. It's been there ever since because we've never washed it. A little bit of body damage, but you know, the chips is going to pay the same whether it looks like this or even if it looks a little worse like that. $1's a dollar. See our actual sawmill right over there. Lumber sorter over there. Planer right over there. And my favorite, the mechanic shop right over there.
I grabbed another one that maybe will hold up yesterday.
Better torque bit there.
Yeah.
We're heading to grab some chain for our metal detector trough. Some pretty heavy duty stuff, a lot like myself. And it's gonna be really heavy to get this shit over here. Somehow, some way, we'll figure out a way. Here's our salvage chain. We traded a bunch of scrap metal to a scrap place for all this a few years back. It looks like hell, but yeah, it is a little wore out, but it's better than what we got, heavier, dirtier than what we got. And as you can tell, we got about 20,000 freaking miles of it. The goal is now we got to figure out how the hell to get it out of here. That's good. That's good. That's looking good right there. You can tell. Oh, for God's sakes!
Get out of the dirt!
He's more or less just pushing all this BS right here out of the way. Oh God! No, come on! Oh, son of a bitch! Well, he got one loaded up for us on accident. So much easier when you just watch them work a little bit, you know. That's why I use my brains, I use their muscles. That, my friends, is what you call a ladder chain. They call it that because it looks like a ladder. Well, at least you know these heavy duty pallets here will hold up.
Yeah, I made them. These two and come back.
Gosh, some chains are heavy. Here's a trough for replacing the chain in. We're going to a bigger chain, so not only do we have to change the chain, we also got to change the sprockets on both ends, which is going to be the time consuming part of the job. So you got to change bearings, the whole freaking shebang. And got to do a little metal work here in the end. Add a little bit of wear plate. You can see it used to have wear plate all the way down. The wear plate is stopped right there, so put a little short piece in, which we can do that even after we get the chain in. So first things first, we gotta get some chain out of here. So first things first, we're gonna cut this chain and we're gonna drag it out of here. We're gonna let Alan hook a rope to his back. And he's gonna drag all this chain out of the way. Whoops. Make sure the gearbox is going to spin while he pulls this. If all works, it should just spin. Yep, it's spinning. No, it's not. We're going to have to break that chain loose, which is no big deal. Gosh, got to get skinny under here. Got a nice master link right there. We'll unhook.
You gotta put these cleats on it, or can you use those on it?
We'll use those cleats that are on the chain. We'll just have to shorten them a little bit.
All my stacks are getting messed up by dipshit. It's hard to believe.
La la la.
Right at the bottom.
All right, you're good. Chain should move as he pulls. Charlie's got his high dollar impact here, but I just don't want to use it. So I'm gonna take the torch and I'm gonna cut the bolts off these bearings and let these sprockets fall down.
Liquid wrench.
That's right.
We're gonna need a big hammer, Alan.
Might be able to grab that big pry bar too.
Just grab the bar out of the truck first.
Yeah, Philip hid that damn bar. We want to know why we found our pry bar way to hell over there.
I couldn't tell you nothing about that, Sonny. Y'all quit leaving your tools laying around there, quit getting lost.
You might not want to leave your hand there too long. It's liable to get sticky and stay there. We heard you got some sticky fingers around here.
You found your damn pry bar.
Yeah, we found it all right.
A sledgehammer, Alan.
Strongest man on the yard right there. We just gotta get a little motivation. It's on the way. As you can tell, this sprocket is absolutely wore out. Chain comes off, chain breaks about once a week. So that's why we were doing quite a bit of upgrade here. He's officially on the team. He's a hell of a guy, that damn Alan Crawford. There she goes. Give y'all a little size comparison on our chain and just how much we're upgrading this thing. This is what we're currently running, and that's what we're going to. So it's literally about twice the size. Sprocket's going to be quite a bit bigger, be a lot harder to break, a lot longer to wear, and it's going to be a lot better on these gigantic freaking logs that go through here, more or less. So we got one sprocket off, got one more to get off, and then we got to trim some chains.
I'd cut the other side first.
Huh?
I said I'd cut this side first.
Okay. Yes, sir.
I'm just trying to save you, Thomas.
Bossing me around.
You can do that when you're the favorite employee.
Yeah, I know your favorite.
About like a while back when Thomas built a whole 980 clamp and Charles, oh yeah, that's nice. And I built him a wooden box to set his refrigerator on. show to everybody. Look at this box Charlie made me.
Yeah, I know. They like you. They gotta like me. They don't have to like you, they just like you. Get old number one over here, he's gonna knock her off. He's the favorite employee. My own family choose him over me. Would you believe that? Unbelievable. All right, number one, make sure that gets off now. I told you it's coming off. And don't you say I'm in your way, because I ain't in your way.
I ain't said shit.
You're thinking it though. Oh, hell.
You don't know what I'm thinking. You're not my wife.
This is Mr. Norman. He is the smartest man at this whole freaking operation. He's the one that built all our sprockets, got everything ready. He designed all this, told us what we got to do to get her fixed up, and we rely on him. He's smart enough that he can stay in there in the machine shop, do all the technical stuff, and we do all the strong arm man stuff.
And he's really too old to be out here carrying chain anyway.
That's right. We use him for his brains. Make sure you hit that like, that subscribe, and make sure you come back next week to see this thing all finished up. As always, God bless and appreciate y'all for watching. Keep on keeping on. Peace.